Your report shows us that the Russian anti-doping agency was involved in the conspiracy, that the Russian anti-doping lab was involved in aiding doping, that the Russian Federation was involved. How can this not be described as state-supported doping?
Well, as I mentioned, our conclusion was that all of this could not have happened and continue to happen without the knowledge of and either actual or implied consent of the state authorities. They were not operating sport, but as I say, they would certainly have known and could not have known about this.
Would you describe it as state-supported doping?
In the sense of consenting to it and allowing it, yes. I don't think there's any other possible conclusion.
Yes, Owen Gibson from the Guardian newspaper.
Dick, if Russia doesn't step forward now and voluntarily agree to suspend itself, if you like, from international athletics competition, what would you like to see the IOC and the IAAF do next? What practically can happen?
I think what we would want to see is the IAAF will suspend the Russian Federation. The IOC will be aware of that. The Russian National Olympic Committee will be aware of it. And if they all do their jobs, no entries would be accepted in the Olympics from that federation, proposed by and supported by the National Olympic Committee. That's what's supposed to happen.
Peter Leisel, ZDF German Television. I think you've just answered a part of my question. What has the IAAF and when can they say that Russia is suspended in, for example, the Olympic Games in Rio? The next session, or will they have a next session, or will they have something out of the ordinary?
My guess is they'd have to do something out of the ordinary. I don't know what their schedule of meetings is and whether they require a council decision or a full congressional decision, but they're going to have to act quickly.
Yes, Duncan McKay on the right-hand side, please.
Duncan Mackay, Inside the Games. Dick, you talk about the judgment integrity were compromised by the surveillance of the FSB within the laboratory during the Sochi Winter Olympic Games. How confident can we be that the results in Sochi were true and that they weren't cover-ups there?
I don't think we can be confident that there was no manipulation, Duncan, but we don't have any hard evidence that there was. We simply know that they were there, and it's hard to imagine what the Russian state interest in athletes' urine would be.